Namaste to all. A very interesting question from a YouTube viewer. The question is, sir, you have explained about Raag in your channel that like if one time we eat Rasagulla, the desire arises to eat Rasagulla again and again the desire arises. So it is called as Raga. So in my case, I like to listen Hindi songs, and for sure it is a sensual pleasure because again and again I like to listen the songs. Similarly, if I listen the bhajans of Swami Ram Swarup ji, Yogacharya ji, and there is a desire to listen the bhajans again and again, is it also called as Raag? Is it also a Klesha? A really important concept we must understand here. A very good question. I think I did not answer him directly, but I want to make a short video so that this kind of doubts can be there in the mind of all of you. See, here Raag definition is coming in Yoga Sutra in Vidya-yuk Sadhanapad. Vidya-yuk Sadhanapad 2/7 is Sukha Anushayi Raga. See, and before this sutra, if you go to sutra number 4, I think. No, not 4. Sutra number. Just a second, I'm trying to search the sutra. Yeah, sutra number 3. The 3 sutra is Avidya, Asmita, Raga, Dvesha, Abhiniveshaha, Pancha Kleshaha. This is sutra number 3. So there are 5 klesha. Klesh is something which gives us dukh. There are 5 klesha: avidya, asmita, rag, dvesh, abhinivesh. And rag is one of the klesha. And also sutra number 4, Yoga Sutra says, avidya kshetram. Avidya is the ground on which all the other kleshas are playing. I have explained this in my previous videos also, that if there is a football ground, you can play football. If there is a cricket ground, then you can play cricket. Similarly, when avidya exists, all the other klesha plays over the avidya. So when avidya gets destroyed, the kleshas gets destroyed. Klesha means that which gives you dukh. Klesh itself is dukh. So like, when I have a desire to, a person is a sensual person, he enjoys a sensual pleasure once. Even sensual means even he eating a rasagulla or enjoying or going through sexual pleasures. Again and again that person gets into rag to enjoy it. The senses from inside pushes him to enjoy that pleasure again and again. So when he gets indulged in the pleasure again and again, what happens is he slowly moves away from the main aim of the human life. What is the main aim of human life? The main aim of human life is to dukkha nivritti, is to eradicate our dukkha, all types of sorrows. And the complete eradication of the sorrows is called as moksha. So the aim of human life is to attain moksha. I made several videos on Sankhya Darshana. Please see those videos again and again. So here the question comes is listening. I have a desire to listen to Swami Ram Swarup ji Yogacharya again and again. So now is it called as Raag? See, this Raag, what I defined so far is Avidya-yuk Raag, where the Avidya is the base. When Avidya is your base, then Raag happens, means you are in the trap of your sensuality. You are in the trap of your sensual pleasures. And due to that, what happens is you are unable to focus on your sadhana. Suppose I have a very great desire to listen to my Acharya again and again. This is not a real klesh, because listening to Acharya again and again will destroy my dukh. Because what happens, of course, when you want to listen to Acharya Ram Swarup ji's bhajan again and again, only for the music, then it is you are attracted to the music, not to the jnana. But when somebody is having a real, genuine passion towards Acharyas, and he wants to listen to the Vani of Acharya again and again, this attraction towards Acharya's knowledge, Acharya's even bhajan or singing, he tries to understand the secrets of the bhajans again and again, then it is not called as klesh. Of course, you can say as Raag, but this is Vidya-yuk Raag. Like, when you are a tapasvi, what happens, my Acharya always says, a tapasvi have also likes and dislikes. He will dislike Ashuddha. If there is something Ashuddhata, he will not like it. He will like Shuddhata. It's a type of Raag, but this is Vidya-yuk Raag. It's not Avidya-yuk Raag. So you have a motive to listen the Acharya's bhajan again and again is Vidya-yuk Raag if you are focused on Acharya's knowledge. But only for the music you want to listen. My Acharya always says, people come to me and they listen to bhajan. They also give me chits. When in the olden days when my Acharya starts singing bhajan, he has such a magical voice and he plays tabla, he plays the harmonium, and he closes the eyes and he sings song on Almighty God through the Veda, based on the Vedas only. There are some disciples in the old and like 25-30 years back, they used to write some chit and then keep in the front of Acharya, Acharya please sing this bhajan. Then my Acharya got really angry. He said, I am not singing songs here, I am singing bhakti here. I am not here to तुम्हारे ख्वाहिशें पूरी करने के लिए मैं अंदर नहीं आया, मैं तो ईश्वर के लिए आया हूँ. So if your desire is to just listen to the music, then it is Avidya-yuk Raag. Otherwise, this Raag is Vidya-yuk. You are having an engagement towards Acharya. You want to listen to Acharya. You don't want to listen anything else other than Acharya. It's a Vidya-yuk Raag. And this Raag, this desire will take you towards enlightenment. For sure, it will take you towards enlightenment. So please understand, I'm not, the person replied to me, please don't stop making videos, please don't get angry on me. I am not angry on questions. People ask so many types of questions. People ask many questions again and again. People ask questions doubting my Acharya. People ask questions doubting Almighty God, even though the concept is clarified in the videos. But the only thing I can say is, I am also a normal person like you. I have no capability, I have no capacity, I have no eligibility to explain Vedas, Shastras, Darshanas, Upanishads. But unfortunately, it is so unfortunate that you people are listening to me. The reason why I started this channel is to link you towards the Vedic knowledge. I am not a Vedic expert, but whatever I have learned from my Acharya, I always try to clarify it. So, if you are unable to get satisfaction with my answers, please always search the Acharya. That is the ultimate aim of the human life. Go to Acharya, search an Acharya, take Diksha, do Nam Jap, try to control your senses, do everyday worship of Almighty God. Definitely you will get your answers clarified in the life. So, coming back to the topic, this is Vidya-yuk Raag. A desire to listen to Acharya's bhajan again and again in order to understand Almighty God better, in order to understand Acharya better, in order to understand Vedas better. Then this Raag will not put you in Klesha. This Raag will not put you in Dukkha. And slowly what happens is, after listening Acharya's bhajan again and again, at certain point of time you will understand the secrets. Then you will focus, your focus will totally become inward. You will also maybe stop. My Acharya says, when a stage will come in a sadhak's life, that he continuously does name jap for several years or several janmas, at one point of time the name also will be vanished. He will be completely sthit in Parabrahma. He will start seeing the light of Almighty God. And that state is called as dhyana. It's not samadhi. In the dhyana state, na nirvishaha manati dhyanam. The Acharya, the yogi, the tapasvi is present. The tapasvi knows that I am present. I am focusing on Almighty God, and he knows that Almighty God is present and he does not know anything else in this world. Even he will forget everything. He will forget that he has a family, he is living in the house, he is earning this money, he is in the military. He will forget everything in that situation. He knows only himself and Almighty God. So that state is a complete dhyan state. After that, the samadhi will happen. So this Raag, whatever somebody is experiencing, that desire of listening to Acharya again and again, is very good Raag. This Raag is necessary in the life. And we cannot call see the Raag normally, in the Vedic definition, Raag is defined for negativity. That the pleasure what you are getting by listening to Acharya's bhajan again and again, we cannot say as Raag, because I normally connect Raag to the Kleshas, Dukkha. But this Raag is going to take you towards enlightenment, then this is good thing to have. So these fundamentals we must understand. We must not doubt the Vedic Dharma. We must always be clear about Almighty God, knowledge of the Rishis. They have also lived a life like this. They have always, my Acharya always said, I always have the desire to go to my Acharya. Whenever there is a time, I go to my Acharya to do tapasya. I always have, in yesterday's pravachana or 2 days back, my Acharya said, By doing continuous name jap for several years, a stage will come in your life that jaise ki, a person is addicted to afim, a person is addicted to drugs, a person is addicted to tobacco, for example. He cannot stop smoking. Similarly, you will get addicted to name jap. You cannot leave the sadhana even for one time. You will start sitting on the exact morning 4 o'clock or evening 6 o'clock. You will start sitting to do meditation, to do name jap. That is the, that is the impact of everyday tapasya. You will not be able to skip your agnihotra. You will not be able to skip your name jap, asan, pranayam, etc. So this rag is good to have in life. So I hope the fundamentals are clear. So if you have any doubts, I don't have any anger towards any questions, but some questions I don't answer because I've already clarified many times in the videos. Some questions I have not clarified clearly, so I try to make more videos. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.